So here it is, guys. Our first potato souffle. Oh my god, we just ate it. Oh god. Hello guys, Zueljin here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Y'all just got kissed by a Chapalaya. Thank you guys so much for all the amazing support on the Ark series, guys. As always, if you do enjoy the videos, make sure to give me some dap on that like button to show you support for the series, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. How you like them frog kisses, man? Whether you're a prince or a princess, or now you just got frog lips. Anyway, so I'm gonna play around with the update stuff today, guys. There are quite a few things in this new update that I would like to play around with. The first and foremost is going to be the magnifying glass that I got. So the recipe for this is, I don't know, it's kind of intense. Let me look it up for you right quick. Yeah, there we go. So it takes 8 metal ingots, 15 obsidian, 30 crystals, some fiber, some hide, and some wood. Some pretty hardcore ingredients for something that only does this. It kind of shows you what their hit points is. So there's not a whole lot that it does that I've found. I've been scanning quite a bit of things, and I would think it would have helped me. Maybe later on it's gonna have much more, I guess, validity to it. But right now you could just see kind of what the what all of the things are. But it is nice, like this Dillo, for instance. You don't know how big it's gonna be, but you can see that it has 130 hit points. Okay, let's get back on a Chapalaya and kill this guy. So it's kind of interesting to see what the stuff is, like you can access it before. That would be pretty good on passive tames, like if you're trying to figure out how many hit points something has before you try to tame it. For instance, like, let's say, for instance, a Quetzal. My Quetzal has 10,200 life. If I was looking to tame a Quetzal that had more life, that would probably be something pretty interesting for that. Now, I also want to do some stuff with the RP-oriented recipe system, the new recipe system. I think that's one of the most exciting mechanics that I've been waiting for a long time. And I'm going to play around with some compies. And that's why I am on my little frog today, because compies are like, they're very, very easy to knock out. And I think you can just feed them prime meat and kind of just tame them up pretty easy. So I know it's not going to be that much of a taming deal because they're so small, and I know that there's probably a bunch of you saying get a Compy army, get a Compy army, but I think in general, like, I don't want too many of them. I'd like to explore some mechanics, and I think it's going to bring some fun to the arena and stuff, but as far as getting a ton of these things, I'm not going to be real excited about it. Was that a raptor? Yeah, that was a raptor. Alright, I know there's some compies around here somewhere, so I'm going to look around a little bit until I find one, and then we're going to try to tame it up. Alright, you guys, I got some on my tail. Look at them. I want to make sure I knock them out. Yeah, there we go. They're all knocked out. Frog spit, suckers. Alright, where are they? They're so hard to see. Oh man, their torpor goes down pretty fast. All right, let's grab some prime meat out of here. I'm gonna get some of the last ones. All right, and the reason I'm dropping them out of my inventory here is that they last a little bit longer. Hold on, we got more compies. Oh, I killed some too. Hold on, I think that was the ones that were on the ground already. I hope I didn't kill any of them that I was trying to tame. Let's see here. Where are they? There's one. Yeah, we got a Compy. Well, that was pretty easy. Alright, so what's gonna be his name? I don't know. Hold on, let's take a look at this guy first. Alright, carry on shoulder. It's a female. It's level 59. It's got 223 hit points. Let me put this silly magnifying glass up. Oh, and you can just put it on his shoulder. Oh, it's a little Compy. They look kind of wild. I like its colors, though. She's a cutie pie. That's gotta hurt in your back, though. Them claws like that? Wow, man. All right, let's get on Chaphalaya and go around a little bit. So yeah, I got one Compy. Was there any other ones that I'm missing? No, that one's dead. Yeah, I think there was only like 3 of them, and I ended up killing both of them. Well, that's pretty easy for a company. We can play around with these guys too. Doesn't look like... Oh, that was him. That was her, I mean. She made some noise on my back. All right, there seems to be... Oh, there's some raptors down there. All right, you guys, I want to try out the Compy on a little dillo. I think that would be probably the best thing. Let's make sure we're out of range of all of our other dinos and tell the Compy to attack this dillo. And the Compy should go out of nowhere. Yeah, you can spit all you want. My ankle biter is going to kill you. Look at him tearing it up. Cool. She's frisky. She's jumping and stuff. Oh, it spit on my Compy. Get him, Compy. Good job, boo-boo. Did you get any XP? Earlier it got a little XP, so I added some stuff to it. Looks like, no, it didn't gain a whole lot of XP. It probably needs a little bit more, but they're pretty cool. I'd like to check them out in packs and stuff, and I really like the way they ride on your shoulders. But at any rate, I really want to check out this RP-based recipe system, guys. So let's go. I want to gather a few ingredients, namely maybe some berries, because I've kind of done some research on how this worked. I've been waiting for this for a long time, by the way, because it's going to allow some fun stuff, especially for like shops in town, and I have an idea for a fun recipe, and also useful recipes as well, not just fun recipes. So let's see here. I've got some berries. I should probably, well, I have meat and stuff in the refrigerator. I should be fine. Let me close my door, because I don't want anything going down in here. Oh, did I let my Compy go? Come on, boo. Come see. Alright. The Compy can go on the floor over here now. Did you fall down yet, Compy? Oh, there you go. I don't like the throw mechanic for some reason. It's weird. Okay. So, how to do a recipe? Well, the first thing you need to do is craft a note, right? So let's go with note. We've made plenty of these before, no problem. All right, so now that you have the note, you can access a cooking pot's inventory and throw the note in. Now if you hold E over it, bam, make recipe. So you have the list of all your ingredients that you have here, yeah, including poop. I want to get some vegetables. Let's get some savor root because I have an idea for a fun recipe. Let's do 2 savor root. That way we can actually make the recipe and make one after that. Alright, so we'll access the cooking pot, make recipe, and just for instance, let's make something silly. We're gonna add poop, and we're gonna add potatoes. Well, actually, yeah, there we go, 1 potato, okay? So we can call it whatever we want, and there's a couple different things that we can make. We're gonna make it look like a cake. Let's make it brown too. Hold up. Oh my god, that's ridiculous looking. What can we call it? Oh, I know. Potato souffle. Potato souffle. Oh, wait. Let me put the description. A strong smelling sweet treat. This is so gross. Make recipe. All right. So we got the recipe potato souffle, right? And here it is. So to make it, we need 1 small animal feces and savor root. So let's see. Do I have any small animal feces? No. Let me grab some Dillo Dookie right quick. Aha, there's one. You must have fell down, huh? This is potato souffle recipe. Can't believe I'm doing this. All right, let's put it in here. Oh wait, you have to put it. Oh, you have to. I got you. Now you can make it, and you can make it anywhere. No, can be crafted in a cooking pot. All right, so let's do that. Let's put it in here, and let's put that and that. There we go. And how do you make it? I don't understand. Unless you need it like this. No, save a root, got it. Can be crafting at a cooking pot. Do we just have to, so its stats are food 1.176, health is 1.1705, and it gives you a little bit of stamina too. That's pretty funny. Alright, so how do you make it? It doesn't say craft. I guess you can just, do you have to add wood to it to actually cook it with water and stuff? Hold on, let's add some thatch. And where'd the saver root go? Hold on, let me grab another saver root. I don't know if I'm making this right. What? Compy? Hold. Stop. Now you bothering me. Okay. Let's add the saver root. Oh, that's it. That's how you do it. We got potato souffle. It spoils in 9 days. Oh man. Okay, so another thing, what I was trying to tell y'all earlier with the tames and stuff, somebody had commented a little while back, really great idea, that you can drop things out of the inventory, and once it falls on the ground you can pick it up instead of transferring it, and it keeps like an unbelievably high spoil timer. So it's actually a bug in the game that doesn't allow you to, that resets the spoil timer. So here it is, guys, our first potato souffle. Oh my god, we just ate it. Oh god. Alright, let's turn off the fire. Okay, let's try for something a little bit more useful, shall we? Okay, let's go to notes. Craftables, notes. Alright, we'll make a note and let's try something like this, okay? Let's grab some prime meat, some cooked prime meat. Let's try that. We'll try I guess cooked prime meat. I don't want to put any vegetables because I think that is going to be a little bit too expensive. Cooked prime meat is already kind of expensive. We could do 5 cooked prime meat, and we can do a stack of berries or something like that. And that should give us like full everything. Hold on. There we go. Let's do it with azul berries. I think that'll be good because azules are only used for blue. There's not that many things that we use personally for blue. Alright, and we'll do... Can't believe, man. Alright, let's do this. And let's make recipe. Alright, so this is what we're going to call it. We're going to select the 5 prime meat and the 100 berries. And we're going to make it look like this, I guess. And we're gonna make it blue. Well, that's kind of weird. It's just like a blue tag. And we're gonna call it primal. I don't know what are we gonna call it. We're gonna call it prime nutrition. There we go. Prime nutrition. And we'll call it superfood. And we'll make recipe. Alright, so prime nutrition is in. And if we put the recipe in here and light the fire, it's going to make it. And that's its nutritional benefits, which isn't really good. Food point 72. Does it tell you how much? Does it tell you how much? Stamina 2.155, health 3.915, and food 6.72. I thought that would be a lot more valuable. Do these things give food values? Actually, they don't. So it's really hard to tell. Let's see. My food right now is 3.9, so I'm very hungry, right? So we'll go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll grab a stack of berries and we'll check the nutritional benefits, because that might be like a failure. That might be a failure of a recipe. Alright, that's almost a stack, so we can kind of compare. Alright, so if we just ingest the Prime Nutrition, we'll have food is 3.5. When we use it, it brings it up to 9.6, 10.2. Okay, 10.2. Now, if we were to eat these 5 pieces of prime meat, yeah, the nutritional benefits are a lot better. If you add a stack of these berries, the result is exponential. So, not really sure what the best course of action is. Maybe if I had some stats to compare to, some hard stats, we can try some stuff. Let's try one thing with the different vegetables. Let me gather up a few materials, you guys, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, last but not least, we're going to try to make a drink and add some medicinal benefits. So I have a note in here. Let's go ahead and make a recipe. We're going to change it to drink, and it's going to look like, well, that's a pretty good looking drink right there. Let's dye it yellow, and we're going to call it Best Lemonade. Only because I named 2 other ones that I've already done. I'll show you in a little bit. And we're going to put lots of energy. Wait. Sour with lots of energy. All right, and that's going to mean we're going to add, I think 20 citronol will be good. Should I do 20? Yeah, let's do 20 because the other 2 were 10 and I'd like to see the benefits of it. All right, in addition to that, I'm going to add quite a bit of stem berries here. I think it's weird the way you have to do things like this. 98, 99. It doesn't have the same double click ability. Okay, Best Lemonade, 100 stem berries and 20 citronol. We're going to go ahead and make the recipe. Okay, so now that we have that recipe, we can put it inside of here. And now that water is in here and something to cook it, we'll go ahead and light it. And it's going to make the recipe up really quick. And you can see that by using it, let's go ahead and put out the fire. You can see water, minus 15.5. Health is 3.31. Stamina is 14.97. That's really, really cool. I don't think it's going to be quite as effective as maybe a stimulant, so to speak, but it's something that's there, and it doesn't spoil that quickly. One of the cool things about this, too, is that you can start to consider how to get extra water, for instance. So let's take another stack of berries. Let's take tinto berries are pretty good. And we're going to get these out of here, and I'll show y'all some comparative stats in a little bit too. There's some more water, and we'll put the tinto berries in here. There we go. And we'll make another note. Actually, I'm gonna have to grab some extra thatch out of here, or some off timberland actually. All right, and make a note. Craftables note. Here we go. No, not W. I was trying to move forward already. All right. And make recipe tinto punch. Tinto berry punch. All right. And super yummy, and we'll call it red. We'll turn it into a drink, and that'll be it right there. We'll go ahead and make recipe. And we have thatch in it, we have the tinto berries, and we'll go ahead and light fire. And we'll put the recipe right in here. It's just gonna make it up. And you can see it only adds 3 point... Oh wait, it didn't do it, did it? Let's slide it. It only adds 3.75 water, but it gives 2.1 health and 2.1 stamina. Now, in comparison to the lemonade that we had, the stamina is 14.97, but it takes away water. So if we were to, let's see, I wonder if we can add different portions of recipes together and make a recipe with that. That'll be the last thing that we try, but I don't think so. I don't think it can go that deep. Hold on. Let's just make a note right quick and just try it. All right. And make recipe. No, it doesn't list those drinks as specific recipe components, even if they're in my inventory, I don't think, because I did have some other ones in there. Let's go ahead and go to make recipe. Yeah, you see, it doesn't list the actual custom recipes that we've already made as ingredients, so you can't mix and match like that. But you can try to combine ingredients yourself. I would love if you guys shared some recipes with me, things that you found that were pretty darn good as far as nutritional purposes or whatever is very entertaining. Just list them in the comments below. I would love to see it. And just to show you right quick, the other recipes that I made lemonade, which was just citronal and water, which gave me 3.75 water. Health was 1.3, and stamina was a little bit over a point. And then I also did this better lemonade with, I think it was, 9 citronal, 25 stem berries. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. I love the way it spreads over. I would love to try some stuff with some meat too, but I want to hear about your recipes. That is going to be it for today's video, you guys. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button to show your support for the series, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.